Hi dear friends, how are you all? Welcome to our YouTube channel HR Tutorials India. In this video, we are going to talk about something that plays a vital role in our personal and professional lives, that is communication skills. In our previous video, we have learned about personality development, and at the end of the personality development introduction, we have seen how to develop personality development. For developing personality, there are many factors which were discussed in our previous video, and communication skills is the first category through which we can develop a personality. So in this video, we'll be discussing in detail about communication skills. Friends, whether we are talking to colleagues, our friends, our families, or even strangers, good communications makes all the difference. We live in a society, and the only thing that sets us apart as human beings is our ability to communicate with each other, share our feelings and emotions. Communication is not only about really good at speaking. It is really broad and comprehensive term, and it includes reading skills, active listening to the people around you, and the ability to write your expressions and the body language and your etiquettes. Great communication skills are more about others than it is about you. Wasting no time, let's dive into the core areas of communication and see how we can master these skills for success. Communication skills. Let's see what are the topics will be covered in this video under the main topic of communication skills. What are communication skills? Communication skills are abilities used to convey information, thoughts, and feelings effectively through speaking, writing, listening, and nonverbal cues. Elements of communication skills. The key elements of communication include active listening, clear speaking, nonverbal cues, empathy, and feedback to ensure mutual understanding. Types of communications. Communication can be categorized into verbal, nonverbal, written, and visual forms, each serving different purposes in conveying messages. How communication happens? Communication happens through a process where a sender transmits a message to a receiver who then interprets and responds to it, often using feedback to ensure clarity. Importance of communication. Effective communication is crucial for building relationships, resolving conflicts, achieving goals, and ensure smooth functioning in personal and professional settings. Advantages of communication. Good communication leads to better teamwork, enhanced problem solving, increased productivity, and stronger interpersonal connections. How to become a better listener? To become a better listener, focus fully on speaker, avoid distractions, and provide thoughtful feedback to demonstrate understanding. How to enhance your communication? Improving communication involves practicing clear articulation, refining body language, developing active listening skills, and being mindful of audience needs. Johari Window. The Johari Window is a model that helps individuals to understand and improve their self-awareness and communication by examining what is known and unknown to themselves and others. So friends, these are the topics which we'll be covering in this video of communication skills, and let's understand about each topic in detail. What are communication skills? Communication is the process of exchanging information, ideas, or opinions between a sender and a receiver through various mediums like speech, writing, or body language. Communication skills refers to ability to convey information clearly and effectively, ensuring that the receiver understands the message. These skills are crucial in all areas of life, whether it's a work or school or in personal relationships. Communication skills are essential for sharing information, building relationships, and effectively interacting with others. These communication skills can be broken down into 4 areas. That is, listening. Listening is the critical communication skill that goes beyond merely hearing words. It involves actively engaging with the speaker to fully understand their message. Effective listening requires attention, patience, and the ability to interpret both verbal and non-verbal cues such as tone and body language. For example, during a feedback session, a team leader might discuss a project's challenges and successes. A good listener will not only observe the content of the leader's words but also pay attention to their tone and expression, which might convey concern or enthusiasm. By refraining from interrupting and responding with thoughtful questions and reflections, the listener demonstrates respect and engagement, leading to more productive dialogue. This approach fosters a collaborative environment, enhancing trust and understanding among the team members. Then comes speaking. Speaking effectively is the ability to articulate thoughts, ideas, and information in a clear and confident manner, which is essential in various contexts, including personal interactions and personal presentations. For instance, imagine a marketing manager presenting a new campaign strategy to stakeholders. To be persuasive, the manager must convey complex ideas in a straightforward way, using the clear language and appropriate visuals to support their message. By adjusting their tone to match the audience expectations, whether it's enthusiastic for a brainstorming session or formal for an executive meeting, the manager ensures that their ideas are communicated effectively. This skill not only influences the audience understanding and acceptance of the proposal but also enhances the speaker's credibility and fosters a positive relationship with the listeners. Then comes writing. Writing the structured process of organizing and expressing ideas in the written form, whether a formal reports, casual emails, or creative pieces. This skill is vital for effective communication across different mediums, allowing individuals to convey their thoughts clearly and persuasively. For example, a researcher drafting a scientific paper must not only present their findings accurately but also structure the content logically with a clear introduction, methodology, results, and discussion sections. By employing precise language and adhering to grammatical conventions, the researchers ensures that their work is accessible and understandable to their audience, whether they are peers or the general public. Effective writing fosters clarity and can influence decisions, making it an indispensable skill in both academic and professional setting. Then finally comes reading. Reading involves the ability to comprehend and interpret writing information accurately, which is crucial for gathering meaning and insights from texts. This skill encompasses not just the mechanical act of reading, but also the cognitive processes of analyzing and synthesis. For instance, a student studying for an examination must read the textbooks and articles carefully to grasp key concepts and context. By engaging in active reading strategies such as highlighting important points, taking notes, and asking questions, the student can enhance their understanding and retention of the material. Furthermore, the effective reading fosters critical thinking, allowing individuals to evaluate arguments, identify biases, and draw informed conclusions based on the text. In both academic and professional environments, strong reading skills are essential for making sense of complex information and applying it in a real-world scenarios. Mastering these four essential aspects of communication, that is listening, speaking, writing, and reading, is the vital for effective interaction in both personal and professional contexts. These four aspects help in creating a strong foundation for effective communication. By developing these foundational skills, you enhance your overall communication abilities, fostering better relationships and achieving greater success in various aspects of life. Elements of communication skills. Communication skills are vital in every aspect of life, playing a crucial role in personal relationships and professional success. Effective communication ensures that information is shared clearly and that mutual understanding is achieved. The elements of communication skills represent the components that make the exchange of information between individuals smooth and impactful. Mastering these elements lead to better interaction and relationships. And to become really good at communication, you need to focus on these 6 core elements of communication skills, that are active listening. Active listening is a communication skill that involves fully concentrating on what the speaker is saying, ensuring a comprehensive understanding of their message. This goes beyond simply hearing words. It requires engagement through verbal affirmations and non-verbal cues like nodding and maintaining eye contact. For example, during a team meeting, if a colleague represents an idea, an active listener will not only focus on the content but will also ask clarifying questions to ensure they grasp the concept fully. By summarizing the main points afterward or providing thoughtful feedback, the active listener demonstrates that they value the speaker's input, leading to a more collaborative and productive discussion. Then comes empathy. Empathy is the ability to recognize, understand, and connect with emotions of others, fostering deeper relationships and enhancing communication. It involves putting oneself in another person's shoes and acknowledging their feelings, which can significantly impact the interactions. For example, if a person shares their struggles with their recent job loss, an empathetic response would involve listening attentively and expressing understanding by acknowledging their feelings of frustration or sadness. This emotional connection can help the friend feel validated and supported, reinforcing the bond between them and encouraging open dialogue. Empathy creates a safe space of communication, allowing individuals to express themselves without fear or fear of judgment. Then comes humor. Using humor approximately can be a powerful tool in communication, as it can ease tension, break the ice, and build rapport between the individuals. Humor helps to create a relaxed atmosphere, making it easier for the people to connect and engage with each other. For example, in a stressful team presentation, a leader might incorporate a light-hearted joke related to the topic to alleviate the anxiety and encourage participation. When done sensitively, this use of humor can foster a positive environment, allowing the team members to feel more comfortable sharing their ideas and opinions. However, it is essential to gauge the context and the audience to ensure that the humor is appropriate and does not offend anyone. Then comes interpersonal skills. Interpersonal skills encompass the ability to build and maintain positive relationships through effective communication and interaction with others. These skills include active listening, empathy, and conflict resolution, enabling individuals to navigate social situations successfully. For example, a project manager working with a diverse team must use strong interpersonal skills to foster collaboration and address any conflicts that arise. By actively engaging with the team members, showing appreciation for their contributions, and facilitating open discussions, the manager creates an inclusive environment that enhances teamwork and productivity. Developing strong interpersonal skills is essential for professional success and personal relationships. Then comes body language. Body language refers to non-verbal cues such as gestures, posture, and facial expressions that accompany verbal communication and convey additional meaning. Effective use of body language can reinforce spoken words and help convey emotions more authentically. For example, during a job interview, a candidate who maintains an open posture, makes appropriate eye contact, and uses gestures to emphasize points is likely to create a positive impression. In contrast, closed body language such as crossed arms or lack of eye contact may signal disinterest or insecurity. Understanding and effectively utilizing body language enhances communication by providing text, context, and depth of interactions. Then finally, etiquettes. Etiquette is a communication involved adhering to proper social and professional norms that govern respectful and effective interactions. Observing etiquette is crucial in creating a positive impression and fostering goodwill in both personal and professional settings. For example, during a business meeting, following etiquette might include addressing colleagues formally until invited to use first names, waiting for others to finish speaking before contributing, and expressing gratitude to others' insights. By observing these norms, individuals demonstrate professionalism and respect, which can lead to stronger relationships and successful collaborations. Practicing good etiquette in the communication helps create a harmonious environment conducive to open dialogue and mutual respect. So, by mastering these key elements of communications, that is, active listening, empathy, humor, interpersonal skills, body language, and etiquette, it's crucial for fostering effective interactions. By paying full attention to speakers, connecting emotionally, and using humor appropriately, you can create an environment conducive to open dialogue. Additionally, having strong personal skills and positive body language enhance understanding, while observing etiquette ensures respectful communication. Types of communication. Communication is the process of sharing information, ideas, or feelings between individuals or groups. It involves the exchange of message through various methods and plays a crucial and critical role in both personal and professional settings. Whether it's fostering relationships, solving problems, or achieving goals, effective communication is essential for understanding, collaboration, and success in everybody's life. Communication is broadly divided into main two topics, that is, verbal communication and non-verbal communication. Verbal communication. Verbal communication refers to the use of spoken or written words to convey messages and information. It encompasses all forms of communication that involve language, including face-to-face conversation, phone calls, presentations, and even written correspondence such as emails or reports. Effective verbal communication requires clarity, articulation, and an understanding of the audience. This communication can be further categorized into formal and informal communication. Formal communication. Formal communication typically occurs in official or professional settings, following established protocols and often involved structured formats such as business meetings or official emails. For example, during the business presentation, a manager might use formal verbal communication to outline the company's quarterly performance, employing clear language and appropriate vocabulary to ensure that the audience understands key points. On the other hand, informal communication happens in casual settings and can include conversation with friends or colleagues during breaks. While it may lack structure, and informal communication allows for a more relaxed and exchange of ideas, while it may lack structure and informal communication allows for a more relaxed exchange of ideas, fostering camaraderie and relationship building. In both contexts, tailoring the message to the audience enhances comprehension and fosters productive dialogue, making verbal communication a vital tool in various interactions. Then comes nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication involves conveying messages without the use of words, relying instead on body language, facial expressions, gestures, postures, and nonverbal cues. This form of communication can often express emotions and attitudes more powerfully than words alone, and can be categorized into formal and informal types as well. Formal nonverbal communication. Formal nonverbal communication occurs in professional environments where certain gestures or body language may be expected, such as maintaining a formal posture during a job interview or using appropriate eye contact while presenting to the clients. For example, a teacher providing feedback to a student on their presentation maintain an upright posture and steady eye contact, conveying attentiveness and seriousness about the evaluation. In contrast, informal nonverbal communication is more relaxed and can occur among friends or family members. For example, during casual gatherings, friends might use playful gestures, relaxed body language, and animated facial expressions to convey enjoyment and connection. Understanding and interpreting these non-verbal signals is crucial, as they can significantly impact how messages are received and understood in any interaction, whether formal or informal. Understanding these two primary types of communication, that is verbal and non-verbal, is essential for effective interaction. Mastering both types of communication enables individuals to express themselves more clearly and understand others more effectively, ultimately fostering stronger connections and improved relationships in personal and professional settings. How communication happens. Communication is a dynamic process that involves several key components working together to ensure effective exchange of information. It is not a simple one-way street, rather, it is an intricate interaction that requires careful attention to how messages are created, transmitted, and received. Here is a more detailed look at how communication occurs, starting with sender. The communication process begins with the sender, who has the message to convey. The sender can be anyone, such as friend, colleague, or family member. Their role is crucial because they initiate the communication by thinking of what they want to express. For example, a team leader at a marketing agency wants to update their team about the progress of a project. They take the initiative to communicate with their thoughts during a weekly team meeting. Then comes encoding. Once the sender has a message, they can encode it, which means converting their thoughts, feelings, or ideas into a format that can be shared. This can involve choosing words for a conversation, writing sentences for an email, or using gestures in non-verbal communication. The effectiveness of this step depends upon the sender's clarity of thought and understanding the audience. For example, the team leader carefully chooses their words to explain the project's current status, focusing on the achievements and challenges faced. They write an agenda for the meeting, outlining the key points to discuss, ensuring that their message is clear and relevant to the team's roles. Then comes message. The message is the actual information being communicated. It can take various forms such as spoken words, written texts, images, or body language. The message should be clear and coherent for effective communication. For example, the message consists of verbal communication delivered during the meeting, including statements like, "We have successfully completed the first phase of the project, but we need to address the client's feedback to move forward." This message may also include visual aids like slides highlighting the project's milestones. Then comes decoding. After the message is sent, the receiver receives it and begins the process of decoding. This involves interpreting and making sense of the message based on their own understanding, experiences, and context. Successful decoding is crucial for ensuring that the intended meaning of the sender is accurately understood. For example, after the meeting, a team member processes the information shared by the leader. They interpret the message based on the understanding of the project's goals and their own experiences with similar client feedback, recognizing the importance of addressing the issues mentioned. Then finally comes the receiver. Finally, the receiver is the person or group for whom the message was intended. Their ability to effectively decode the message determines how well the communication has been accomplished. Feedback from the receiver can also influence further communication, as it may indicate whether the message was understood as intended. For example, the team member as the receiver reflects on the team leader's message and formulates questions about the client's feedback. Then raise their hand to ask, "Can you clarify what specific feedback we need to prioritize?" Their question indicates that they are engaged and seeking to understand the leader's message more carefully. By recognizing the significance of each element in this process, individuals can enhance their communication, ensuring that the message was conveyed clearly and accurately, leading to more meaningful interactions in both personal and professional contexts. Importance of communication. Communication is a fundamental aspect of human interaction, playing a vital role in how we express ideas, share information, and connect with others. Whether in personal relationships, professional settings, or social environments, effective communication is essential for building trust, understanding, and collaboration. It serves as the key of navigating daily challenges, achieving personal and career goals, and fostering meaningful relationships. In short, communication is the backbone of successful interaction and a critical skill for thriving in both personal and professional life. Communication in everyday life. Communication is an essential tool used in every part of life, whether at work, within families, or in business dealings, or in any society at large. Around 50 to 80% of our time is spent communicating, whether through verbal conversation or written exchanges or non-verbal cues like body language. In office, good communication ensures clarity, enhances teamwork, and help avoid misunderstandings. It is vital for task management, resolving conflicts, and fostering a positive work culture. And in families, communication strengthens bonds between family members and help maintain a healthy and supportive environment. Coming to business, successful negotiation, customer relationships, and partnerships are built on effective communication. It helps to convey ideas, close deals, and address customers' needs. And coming to society, communication helps in individuals to interact, express opinions, and maintain social harmony. It is the key networking, collaboration, and community building. Achieving personal success through communication. Effective communication can be stepping stone to achieving personal goals such as landing your dreams job, finding the right partner, or building fulfilling relationships. For example, in dream job, your ability to communicate clearly and confidently can set you apart from the candidates, helping you present yourself as the best fit for the job. And coming to finding a partner, open and honest communication is the foundation of any strong relationship. Good communicators are often more successful in finding and maintaining healthy relationships. And coming to building strong relationship in both personal and professional relationships, effective communication fosters trust, understanding, and connection. Professional growth and success. In the professional world, better communication skills often lead to faster promotions, stronger workplace relationships, and increased popularity among peers. Coming to promotions, good communications are most likely to be noticed by supervisors or superiors and are often given leadership roles because they can convey ideas clearly, message teams effectively, and handle challenges confidently. Coming to improve relationships, whether with colleagues or clients or supervisors, communication fosters respect and understanding, leading to more productive and positive relationships. Being liked by others. Effective communicators are often well liked by peers because they listen actively, emphasize with others, and express themselves clearly. Then finally, communication as an integral part of life. The importance of communication cannot be overstated. It is the backbone of all personal and professional interactions. From achieving goals to forming strong connections, communication is the fundamental part of human existence. Mastering this skill is essential for success and fulfillment in all areas of life. Communication is an integral part of everybody's life that influences both personal and professional success. Strong communication skills can help you land your dream job, form lasting relationships, and accelerate your career growth. Whether it is through verbal or non-verbal or written communication, the ability to convey your thoughts effectively opens the doors to new opportunities and fosters deeper connections. Therefore, mastering the art of communication is not only beneficial but also essential for leading a fulfilled and successful life. How to become a better listener. Till now we have seen the communication and importance of communication, and now we'll see what is the importance of listening and how to become a better listener. Listening is one of the most important and powerful communication skills, yet it's often overlooked. Becoming a better listener enhances personal relationships, professional interactions, and overall communication effectiveness. Listening is not just about hearing words, it's about understanding the message, emotions, and intent behind them. By practicing active listening, asking thoughtful questions, and emphasizing with a speaker, you can improve the way you connect and engage with others. Now let us see by doing what we can become a better listener. So to become a best listener, we need to follow a few steps. That is, be the last one to speak. For example, Nelson Mandela famously emphasized the importance of listening. He believed that to truly understand others, one must allow them to fully express their thoughts before offering their own opinion. By being the last one to speak, you give others the chance to share, ensuring that you have all the information needed to make an informed and thoughtful response. This also makes others to feel heard and valued. Then comes listen first, then speak. The key to good communication is understanding. Before jumping into your own opinion or advice, make sure that you listen fully to what the other person has to say. This helps you to respond more appropriately and constructively. Reacting too quickly can lead to a misunderstanding and missed details, which could have been important. Then comes active listening, which is the most important rather than hearing. Listening actively means truly engaging with what the other person is saying rather than just passively hearing their words. It involves processing the message, paying attention to tone, body language, and emotions. Now let's see, to become an active listener, what we need to do. Let others speak and understand them before giving your opinion. It's essential to let others finish speaking before you jump in. When you listen with the intent to understand rather than just to reply, your response will be more thoughtful and meaningful. Ask questions to clarify. A good listener asks questions to clarify points or to dig deeper into the conversation. This shows that you are not just listening but actively trying to understand the speaker's perspective. Emphasize with the speaker. Empathy allows you to connect with the speaker emotionally. Try to put yourself in the shoes and understand their feelings and concerns. This builds trust and makes the conversation more meaningful. Direct all your attention towards the speaker. Multitasking while someone is speaking reduces the quality of your listening. Ensure that you are fully present in the conversation, making an eye contact and minimizing distractions. Don't confuse politeness with good listening. Being polite and nodding your head does not equate to being a good listener. You must engage mentally and emotionally with the conversation. Active listening requires effort, attention, and empathy beyond your appearing polite. So friends, effective listening is crucial for meaningful conversation. By applying the principles of active listening such as focusing on the speaker, emphasizing and understanding before responding, you can become a more thoughtful communicator. These skills not only improve your relationship but also help you gain insights and avoid misunderstanding and build trust. Remember, true listening requires more than just hearing. It demands your attention, patience and empathy. How to enhance communication. After understanding how to be a good listener, now let us understand how to enhance your communication. Effective communication is essential in both personal and professional environments. To improve how we express ourselves, it's important to focus on various aspects such as vocabulary, pronunciation, and the way we form sentences. By engaging in activities like watching diverse media, reading, and writing thoughtfully, we can enhance our communication skills. These simple but powerful strategies can significantly improve how we connect with others and convey our ideas clearly. Now in detail, we'll understand how to enhance communication step by step. Watching channels, movies, TV shows, documentaries. Watching various types of content is a great way to improve your communication skills. These mediums offer a fun and engaging way to learn new words and phrases. You can also familiarize yourself with different accents, pronunciations, and styles of speaking. By watching diverse content, you expose yourself to vocabulary that might be unfamiliar. This helps broaden your word choices and improves your language fluency. Whether you are watching British series, American documentaries, or global films, being exposed to different accents helps with communication and pronunciation and understanding of different speech patterns. Listening to different dialogues and conversation improves how you comprehend spoken language and helping you become a better listener. The combination of these benefits help you to become more effective communicator both in formal and informal settings. Then comes reading books, novels, and newspapers. Reading is a powerful tool for enhancing communication skills. Whether you are reading fiction, non-fiction, or new articles, it can significantly improve your vocabulary and comprehension skills. Reading helps stimulate your imagination by exposing you to a different novelties and ideas. This creative boost improves how you think and express your thoughts. Books, novels, and newspapers are rich in diverse language usage, helping you discover new words and ways of expression. Regular reading improves vocabulary, making your communication more precise and sophisticated. Then comes writing, emails, contracts, or proposals. Good writing skills are essential for professional communication. Whether you are writing an email or a formal proposal, it's crucial to convey your message clearly and concisely. When writing, it's important to be direct and to the point. Avoid unnecessary details that could confuse the reader. In formal writing, stay away from using technical jargons or emojis. These can lead to misunderstanding or seem unprofessional. Use polite language and be respectful tone. Avoid using bold or red text as it can come. Avoid bold or red text as it can come across as harsh or confrontational. Maintaining a pleasant tone in writing helps to create a positive impression. Enhancing communication requires consistent practice and conscious effort. Watching varied content helps develop listening skills and vocabulary, while reading expands your language and imagination. Writing with clarity, avoiding unnecessary jargon, and maintaining professionalism are the key to effective communication. By integrating these tips into your daily routine, you can strengthen your communication skills and making interactions smoother and more effective and impactful. What is Johari Window? Johari Window is a tool with which we can enhance our interpersonal skills and relationship by self-awareness. The Johari Window is a powerful psychological tool created by Joseph Luft and Harry Ingham in 1955, designed to enhance self-awareness and improve interpersonal relationships. By visually representing the dynamics of self-disclosure and feedback, the Johari Window offers individuals and teams a framework for understanding how personal perceptions influence communication and collaboration. It is often utilized in organizations and personal development settings to promote self-awareness and enhance communication and build trust. This model comprises of 4 distinct quadrants: open area, blind area, hidden area, and unknown area, each representing different aspects of self-knowledge and awareness. By exploring these quadrants, individuals can gain insights into their behaviors, improve their relationships with others, and foster a more transparent and trusting environment. The 4 quadrants of Johari Window. This model consists of 4 quadrants, each representing different aspects of self-awareness and interpersonal relationships. Let us understand the 4 quadrants of Johari Window one by one. Starting with open area or arena. This quadrant includes information about a person that is known both to themselves and others. It consists of behaviors, skills, attitudes, and knowledge that can be openly shared. The larger the area, the better the communication and collaboration among the individuals. Then comes the blind area or the blind spot. This section encompasses information that others perceive but the individual is unaware of. It can include strengths or weakness that the person may not recognize. Feedback from other colleagues or friends is essential to minimize this area, enabling the growth and self-improvement. Then comes hidden area or facade. This quadrant contains information that the individual knows about themselves but chooses not to share with others. It might include personal secrets, fears, or feelings. Reducing this area can foster deeper connection and trust, as sharing can lead to greater understanding. Then finally comes unknown area. This section represents information that is unknown to both the individual and the others. It can include subconscious feelings or untapped potential. Discovering this area can be facilitated through new experiences, feedback, and self-reflection. Then comes application of Johari Window. Now let us see how to apply Johari Window. The Johari Window model has the various practical applications across personal development, team dynamics, and organizational growth. Here are some key areas where it can be effectively utilized. Personality development. Individuals can use this Johari Window to gain insights into their strengths and weaknesses, encouraging personal growth and self-improvement. Then comes team building. Teams can apply this model to foster better communication and trust, leading to enhanced collaboration. Team members can provide feedback to help each other recognize blind spots. Then comes feedback mechanisms. Encouraging often the feedback helps reduce the blind area, allowing individuals to gain insights into how others perceive them, which is vital for personal or professional growth. Then comes conflict resolution. By understanding different perspectives through the Johari Window, individuals can navigate conflicts more effectively, leading to improved relationships. Then finally comes benefit of using Johari Window. Now let us see what are the benefits of Johari Window. It promotes openness and self-disclosure, which enhances team dynamics. It increases understanding and empathy, creating a more supportive work environment. And it encourages collaboration, making teams more effective and innovative. The Johari Window is a valuable tool for enhancing self-awareness and interpersonal relationships, promoting personal and professional development. By exploring into these 4 quadrants, individuals can improve communication, build trust, and foster growth through self-reflection, sharing experiences, and openness to feedback. This process strengthens relationships and cultivates a culture of collaboration, empowering individuals and teams to navigate their dynamics effectively, and leading to better communication and a more harmonious work environment. Effective communication skills are vital for both personal and professional success. Mastering verbal and non-verbal communication enables individuals to express their thoughts clearly, fostering better understanding and collaboration. Active listening, empathy, and the ability to interpret body language enhance interpersonal relationships and facilitate meaningful connections. By developing these skills and adapting to both formal and informal communication styles, individuals can improve their self-expression and understanding of others. Ultimately, strong communication skills lead to increased collaboration, trust, and success in all areas of life. So friends, hope you understood in detail about communication, importance of communication, and how to enhance communication, how to become an effective listener, and the Johari Window and the benefits of Johari Window in the communication. So friends, if you have any questions or queries related to this video, please do comment in the comment section. I'll be happy enough to answer all the queries. And if you like this video, please do subscribe and share among your friends. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a nice day.